Let's check the bathrooms. What's with the crazy music? I mean, sounds, it's not music. Okay, nothing. Can go there. Oh yeah, I can't see shit. Let's peek first here. Okay. Oh, good that I checked. Launch efficiency, threshold remnant. Okay. These always kinda. Two. Oh. One. Okay. This always reminds me of like maybe breakable blocks. I don't think there is anything with removing these. Oh! That's cool! It had the effect on me the first blast or something. That's cool. Good to know. Okay, there's some shooting. In a moment. You're not gonna survive anyways. Not that. Yes. Where are the enemies? Where are they? Oh, that's a big one. I'm switching weapons on tap. Ouch! Oh, multiple. Okay, let's do that. Oh, that's a point, okay. Oh, that's... Where is it? I wanted this time to a couple of them at least to survive. That's why I was rushing so much. Okay, let's clear it. I'm gonna check first for this stuff. Here's fireburst boost. Ooh, that sounds cool. Kinda missed the middle, but okay. Who's Irish? There? Yes, just a moment. Okay. Shield energy cost. Not using shields. So big strength. Ooh! I didn't notice this one. That's a big upgrade. Just a second. I need to answer this. have too many of these. Wait, we got... I guess we got... Oh, the pierce. Damage while aiming. Yeah, we have to do these. I mean, it's a cool thing, but yeah. I'm always aiming. So. Just check if then. Nope, nothing new. Oh, one thing, yeah, I should be checking this as often as possible because I don't know. I don't know. Will I always see? Like what I get when I pick them up and stuff like that, especially in the fights. Truth to be told, I usually... I'm gonna search the bottom first. I don't think there is anything on the bottom, but just in case. I think the stairs are just going for top one. Yeah, there is nothing. Let's go up. So it's there, as usual. Oh, Impulse Plus.
During an AWE investigation, our agents discovered a light switch cord
Oh.
in a built bungalow closet. They pulled the cord and were instantly transported to the Ocean View Motel and Casino.
3 times.
Dream like hands. Inside, they found a door marked with an inverted black pyramid.
Okay.
Just like that, it led back to the oldest house, some 2,000 miles from Montana. Now we're finding the cord in increasing numbers throughout the Bureau. Somehow the two places, they became in tune to each other.
I should probably watch these
The actual physical
in actual video form.
The Ocean View is a mystery. Stepping beyond its walls has
I like how she's watching actually.
impossible. A place of power. Like the oldest house.
Oh, it's where I am watching, okay. Okay. So yeah, that's now here. I can see more details. I really should watch those like other ways. I think... Yeah, I'm just thinking, I think I forgot some stuff. There was a place where you can jump from that other map. I need to explore more the previous map. I forgot the name. I think it's there. Yeah. So let's go first here. Spin with fire boost. Nice. Are we? I think I'm using fire boost. No, I'm not. I mean, zoom is cool, but I don't know. I need to get like big percentage and use it as third. Okay, yeah, we have some space. Question, do I want to check that side first? Yeah. Interesting. Oh, there is nothing. Okay, let's go. I wish I could heal you. So basically there is no entrance from that side.
I'm glad to see you're still you.
Oh, that's a guy. Okay.
I'm not doing so hot.
You're fine. We'll push through this.
The hiss are the ones doing the pushing, Doc.
Oh. Okay, let's listen.
Ranger Squad Charlie 7 returned from an expedition into the... Ranger Squad Charlie 7 returned from an expedition into the quarry threshold just after 0500 Zulu. Can you please state your names and describe the purpose of your expedition?
Kevin Horowitz, Rupert Well. Our mission was to map quarry grid coordinates G29. Secondary objective, as always, was to find a route from the threshold entrance and maintenance to the formation. Secondary objective was not a success.
What a surprise. And did you encounter any previously unrecorded event or entity while inside the threshold?
No, nothing. Do you think we should tell him about the mermaid?
Excuse me?
What?
Yeah, the mermaid. Horowitz here found this mermaid in the quarry, just sitting on some black rock. She was singing this beautiful song, and he was overcome with desire. She was so alluring. I'd say she was more enchanting than alluring. Fine, enchanting.
Did you tell your CO about this?
No. Because it didn't happen. Nothing happened. As usual, the quarry is full of rocks. That's it. Can we go
Okay.
now?
Fuck you guys. Get out of here.
Nice. So we're gonna listen again. That's
0500 Zulu. Can you please state your names and describe the purpose of your
kind of moving, but yeah. Let's talk. I hope it's gonna interrupt.
Hey, thanks for bringing down that...
What?
Whatever the fuck that was. But we don't have anything going on here,
Whoa!
boss.
Slow down, text.
How's the situation outside maintenance?
What do I
Oh,
tell
because the other one.
him? The truth is harsh, but these people seem familiar with death.
The hiss are everywhere. Most of the Bureau is lost. We need Blackrock Prism to make more HRAs for any survivors in the safe rooms. I'm here to check Darling's Blackrock lab.
So to recap, death, disaster, and imminent destruction. Another day at the FBC. But Darling's lab is just past Blackrock processing. I got good news and I got bad news on that front. Good news is, it's right down the hall. Bad news is, a hiss monster has decided to move in, so that's great.
Okay.
Monster.
That's what the Rangers said. The ones that survived, anyway. But we are just treading water here, and the hiss
Mermaid.
keep coming. Salvador would know what to do, but apparently he took a security team into the containment sector just before the lockdown happened, and well, no one's seen him since. But hey, at least we got you, our fearless leader.
They shouldn't rely on me.
Too
They
late.
don't know me. They don't know how I've failed people.
You've done a
Oh.
good job here, Arish, but you should take your people and get to the base in Executive. You can regroup there. I'll go deal with this monster. I'm getting kind of used to them.
Aye, aye, Faden. And be sure to put a bullet in that thing for me.
Okay. One is gonna be for you. Yeah, put probably millions. If that's how you kill it. Okay, so we are fighting. Have you noticed recent tension between Trench and Darling? They both been acting odd lately. Trench considers me the most. His sudden hostility towards Darling project is very unlike him. He was the one to approve all Hadron research in the first place, but after Darling unveiled those HRIs, he was livid. Why? I personally don't see any reason not to equip your staff with additional protective device, especially not if it's as strong as Darling say. What do you make of this? Have you seen anything from either of them that struck you odd? Let's talk in person soon, before the next bureau head meet. M. Marshall, I guess. Okay. So let's go fight the monster. Some water there. Let's exit. What happened to you? I mean, I know what killed them, the monster thingy, but why is that area marked? Okay. I have a feeling there is something hidden there, but
Arish wasn't kidding about that monster.
yeah. Can you see it? Swan boat procedures. No unique procedure required. Item is made by fiberglass painted to resemble the swan. Yeah, it's because of paint. I mean, sure. Foot pedals allowed item to propel forward in the water. This item emits pulse of physical force, an estimate force of okay. Possible connection to oops. Measuring the exact force created by item has been hindered by concerns from the Human Resource Department. Background. The item was seized from activity rental service called something located on Lake something on Vancouver Island, Canada. After it's ejected numerous riders over the course, really, bringing the boat to attention of the media. The item was transported by helicopter. Containment specialists accompanied it, sent it receipt formula C9, C.9, but C9 through 32 cursively. Sent to recite formula. What occurs in helicopter is not known, but all agents were lost in the crash. The item was recovered and then transferred by train, arrived without further incident. Okay. Are we fighting that? I want to sneak peek on it. I don't think I've been to Ritual Division. I think that's another map, right? Oh, we have the map of this place. I guess when we open Atlas Chamber. Huh. Okay. It's kind of lags when you press escape. Trying to switch weapons on tab.
You showed me the HRA when I first got here, and the machine that makes them.
Yeah, that's a fight. We could go
Maybe
back.
Help me find a prism.
I think I need to go there to spawn it or something. Let's go. If we die, we die. I'm always cautious about fighting the mobs. Wait, what's happening? Oh. What the hell is this? Oh.
Shit! They're shattered. single prism left.
Oh, prisms. Well, exactly what the F. Scared the crap out of me. Hurry. See ya. Missed. Oh.
Let's hurry up and...
Wait. Really? I mean, I guess the difficulty of it, but yeah, I expected longer fight, more HP. His disordered agents are able to render themselves visible with emit powerful concussive blasts when it's close range of their target. Yeah, we didn't see that. Curiously, his disordered is apparently not able to utilize both abilities at once. So it must make itself visible when it goes offensive. That's good to know before the fight. His distorted is unique in the fact that it wields supernatural ability previously unknown to the Bureau. Perhaps tapping into yet undiscovered object of power. Ooh. How does invisibility work? Does disorder become resonance temporarily? Does it use his resonance to refract light? I was actually listening to the, I think, Joe Rogan podcast with Neil Tyson a couple days ago, when part of it was talking about reflecting light and options to be invisible. Get something invisible. And they are doing with the light, but just from one point of view. They couldn't find it, but he was speaking of video that person is watching the cube of solid material, I think, and the camera pans and you can see the eye of the person through the cube that's watching cube, something like that. It's kind of super weird. I didn't try to find a video. One way of getting stealth. Other, I think, is one thing that those planes do, that like specific paint that absorb the, not the light, but the signals from radar, and other is reflect them in random direction with multiple, I don't know, something like that. Anyway, how does invisibility work? We reflect light, we read that. The physical deformation of this particular his entity is noteworthy in its true. Okay, clearly the human hosts would have died from such extreme alteration, which prompts the question: are they corrupted, simply animated corpses? Okay.
Find Darlene's lab.
Did I get Aww. No rewards. Oh, we got the door opened. Yeah, because there is a... Ooh, this entrance here may be one of those two tier 5 that I saw when I was exploring this place. I guess we are going up there. So there is nothing more in this room, right? There is a... Yeah, I don't think there is anything on that. This is the blue thing. I guess the engine for the moving thing, for the crane arm. Okay. I know why that light was so bright there. It's the same light, but it's much closer. With something on the floor.
There are areas in the oldest house where, under the right conditions, when frequencies match, other dimensions leak in. We call these areas thresholds.
Oh, on TV.
One of the more stable thresholds in the maintenance sector. That's
Let's let's watch that properly.
There are areas in the oldest house where, under the right conditions, when the frequencies match, other dimensions leak in. We call these areas thresholds.
They were talking about
The
that.
quarry is one of the more stable thresholds in the maintenance sector. That's where black rock comes from. Extra-dimensional matter. It has the unique property of blocking out a lot of frequencies. A good thing. It keeps things stable, contained. Think of it as paranatural lead. Our research involves many dangerous things we absolutely need to keep in check. That's what the Black Rock Line fire breaks are about. The panopticon container cells.
Sorry to interrupt, sir, but I need the code for the quarry elevator.
Oh, Emily. The codes. Black Rock 665.
Oh.
Neighbor of the Beast. Get it?
Oh. Oh, not a bad joke.
We can do that again.
Yeah, you said code in middle of the recording. 665.
Black Rock comes from
You heard that too, right? Black rock comes from a threshold quarry,
665.
so the prisms must be there too.
It's 5. Are we getting card here?
paranatural lead. Our research involves many dangerous things we
BlackRock has allowed Bureau to make great strides in containment procedures since it was first discovered. This report will examine how its very structure is compromised of something density that nullifies all resistance with range of something to something hertz. They were mentioning some hertz in other, like maybe 10,000 to 50,000. I wouldn't say it's that. I would say it's like 1,000 to 10,000 because this one is a bit longer than this one. Bureau innovation that incorporate BlackRock will be analyzed, most notably fire breaks, feats of engineering designed to contain any future outbreaks, attacks, or other internal threats. The goal of this report is to encourage Bureau staff to explore further innovations using BlackRock, as work in that field has markedly slowed in recent years.
absolutely need to keep.
So there is a couple of stuff there.
That's what the Black Rock Line fire breaks are about. The panopticon container cells.
Sorry to interrupt, sir, but I need the code.
Yeah, I don't think that's anything there.
Emily. The codes. Black Rock 665.
665.
Neighbor of the Beast.
Let's get this first. Oh, it's just watching him, okay.
Darwin's key.
Clearance 5. What?
This should get us into the quarry.
Yeah, and many other places. Which there was 1-5 that I remember from somewhere, but I can't remember where it is. Not yet. Oh, I remember the room, but yeah. Okay, items. I guess just that. Trying to see if there is anything to see from here. They make such a nice room for one item. Question is, do I want to use this or do I want to use the other door first?